whether you're listening online with the app, the Northeast Radio SD online radio internet app, whatever, that you can get on Apple and or Android, mobile, tablet, iPad, whatever the heck you want to call her. And also, anybody that might be on TikTok or on YouTube or any of those other fancy things, appreciate that as well. As we go live this morning on the Morning Scroll. And, whew, what a super day, eh?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear that as well, obviously, as I can in my headphones when he does that. Oh, yeah. But anyways, I like it. Great. My news is over there. Ugh. At least I got it typed up over here because I print it and then I have to print it and then read it. So, you know. All right. Anyways, here we go. So June 11th, 2026. It's Thursday. We got a couple of guests here today. We should have, barring any, I don't know what you want to call it, pending any unforeseen issues. We've got Olivia Orthouse with Gather, the owner of Gather Coffee downtown, Watertown, at 10 a.m. And then I'm going to have to bounce shortly after that, around 11:30-ish or so, to head to Rotary. I like the drums in this. You know what I'm talking about? And that bass line. And those horns just kind of bust right through. Okay, so then we'll get a hold of Lauren Schoen back over there at Dave Haler Automotive and check in with him, see what he's got to say. Hey, and so a little bit light day, not too bad. I'm thinking with summer too, everybody's busy as hell. Things are going on all over the place. Kids are running all over heck. Talking to yesterday the Watertown Figure Skate Club, and they're going to like California and then to Boston, and it's like, and then I was gonna do a joke, but I figured I'd age myself and those kids wouldn't know, and I was gonna say, oh, Boston, Texas. And I don't even want to do it now, but, you know, from Road Trip and Tom Green, and he's like, he can't wait to feed the guy snake or something like that. And he's just sitting there. I think they went to Boston, Texas, something like that. Anyways. Well, we got some stories posted yesterday as well, so take a look at our social media or go to northeastradiosd.com. That's always a really good place for you to kind of find, I guess, everything that you would need or everything that we've posted. But Watertown Post 17 drops doubleheader to Brandon Valley. Got that out this morning. Also got an Elkton man arrested for sexual contact without consent out this morning. We shared a social media post with let's see, from the Watertown Figure Skate Club as they wrapped up their day yesterday of fundraising and gave Angels Attic a shout out. So we shared that since they're a great partner and we're one of the first ones to roll up and just strike out a big old check. So, she's pretty awesome. So we appreciate Diane over there at Angels Attic. So if you've ever got a hot minute or two, pop in there and buy up some things or just say thank yous. And then I got some of the interviews that we did uploaded as the podcasts. If you're one of the audio type folks, then you can do that as well. And so you can also yell at your smart devices. So not everybody's aware of that. You can yell at your Googles or your Siris or your Alexas or whatever, and they'll hook you up. Brookings County deputies arrest a Sioux Falls man after a 140 mile per hour pursuit. We put out a chunk of an interview we had with Watertown Regional Airport Manager Ian Merriweather about the Quest car rental that's here in Watertown. So if you're not from the area and you're one of the 2 million impressions or nearly 1 million viewers over time, then come visit Watertown. Eh? And then let's see here. We also have a Watertown man sentenced to 20 years for third-degree rape of an intoxicated minor. We got a Sisseton woman sentenced to 14 years in federal prison in a fentanyl case. And got a little preliminary information on the overnight storm that had some 90-mile-per-hour winds, tree damage, and a confirmed tornado near Henry. So that was Tuesday night. And so haven't gotten any more official word on that at this time, but at least a confirmed tornado. A little bit of weather last night as well. So I think some hail and in some areas, there is some local weather reports from trained spotters in like Blunt and Hughes where it hailed for 10, 15 minutes, like quarter sized, and then some dime and nickel sized. So it just kind of depends on where you're at. But in our area, I don't know if we got much hail or anything like that. You can always share your storm photos if you have any of those with you can DM those or go to news@northeastradiosd.com and send those suckers that way. That's a good, easy way to do it for me. Email's good because I can find that pretty darn quick. So, okay, let's see here. I think that's mostly catches you up on the morning scroll, anyways, for what we've had posted. As far as what we did for interviews yesterday, if you missed any of those, definitely go to northeastradiosd.com and scroll down a bit, and then you'll see on there a section of the videos and most recent, and then you'll see which ones, or you can pick which one you want to. So the Watertown Figure Skate Club, we had Deja Wartink in here. She's going to be a gold medalist, going to Boston or something, just crazy. Coddington Connects, we had Angie Collignon in here. Joy Ranch, we had Jared Jordan in here. He's going to do a young boys camp, young men. And then we had Julie Nealon with the Watertown Area Home Builders Association celebrating 40 years. So that was all yesterday, and I had that all posted, and I've got it typed up with a couple, some notes, transcription, if you will. So even if you want to go read about it a little more instead of watching the whole thing, you can do that too. So also, I guess I'll just mention, since we're on the air or on the internets as well, that with sometimes the way that Google or whoever's serving you up ads on the websites, on any given website, when they start to learn the patterns of how people visit your website, etc., then they serve ads differently. And so inevitably, whenever we have a story that becomes more engaging, for example, someone getting arrested for, let's say, sexual assault with a minor, and those type of stories get the most looks or clicks, and then they know that, so they serve up the most amount of ads there. And I don't know, there's different things people can do, I think, within their device to get less of those, but it's kind of the unnecessary evil unless you are part of a larger entity, to find different ways to generate bits of I guess that would almost be like a passive income or something. But anyway, so thanks everybody that supports the it allows us to keep the news free to you as well. So by having sponsors like Haler and Watertown Development Company and Aero Products that help us keep the news out there. So yeah. Little sip. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. As we continue to move on here with our day, we'll get into some sort of a That's a Fact, Jack, and then probably we'll have some news. And then maybe we'll squeeze some birthdays and anniversaries and gotcha days and like puppy days. That's a gotcha day, right? But so was a... Oh my gosh. I can't think of it now, but anyways. All right, well, let's take a look for a song here first, quick too. So, this guy is Silly Pants. Oliver Tree, Cowboys Don't Cry. Let's check that out. I'm gonna turn this up here a little bit here. So anyway, thanks for listening to Northeast Radio SD, Watertown, South Dakota. We'll get back with you here momentarily, okay?
I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We'll ride around this carousel if you catch my drift. We'll ride around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We'll ride around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. It's too much, I can't take anymore. Stuck feeling like we've been here before. But now the sun stopped shining here in the Wild West. My heart stopped beating and it sunk into my chest. We're riding around this carousel if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. Just an outlaw who only had one friend. I wonder if I'll ever see her face again. Dark clouds hanging over, they follow where I've been. My cowboy tears are still blowing in the wind. We're riding around this carousel if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end. I'm not good at goodbyes. I miss the sunshine in your eyes. Who said cowboys don't cry? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. We're riding around this carousel if you catch my drift. We're riding around this wagon wheel, she took me for a spin. We're riding around this carousel, getting dizzy till we're sick. Love is like a circle, there's no easy way to end.
They don't care about resolution. All the ways that you made. You wonder what it is that makes you lay awake haunted. From the red bird on our payphone, going like a rodeo, don't even know me though. You caught a little lip, that's a given. They don't know the truth, no, they don't have a clue. We're putting this office one more way to bleed out to the others who have carried you. The dedication is so high, there's nothing left but an emptiness inside. Waiting around the corner, they'll be never telling you the same thing, 'cause they can't keep track. No, it's just another day. He opened up a new door. I'm glad he got a hold of it, he wasn't over it. You know you gotta wait, don't forget it. Just a space now, just a pace now. Putting this office one more way to bleed out to the others who have carried you. The dedication is so high, there's nothing left but an emptiness inside. Waiting around the corner, they'll be never telling you the same thing, 'cause they can't keep track. No, it's just another day. Waiting around the corner, they'll be never telling you the same thing, 'cause they can't keep track. No, it's just another day. Waiting around the corner, they'll be never telling you the same thing, 'cause they can't keep track. No, it's just another day.
That's the fact, Jack. That's the fact, Jack.
South Dakota is home to one of the most unusual geological facts in the country. The only place in America where you can stand on a rock older than the oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere. It's true. The Baraboo quartzite found in the Sioux quartzite formations stretching from Sioux Falls to Pipestone is 1.6 to 1.7 billion years old. That means those rocks were already ancient long before plants ever produced enough oxygen to make the air breathable. When you touch the deep red quartzite at Falls Park or Palisades, you're touching stone that predates trees, fish, insects, dinosaurs, even the continents as we know them. It's some of the oldest exposed rock on the entire planet. So the next time someone says there's nothing old in South Dakota other than some of the people, you tell them we've got rocks that make the pyramids look like new construction.
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
I lost the song that I had, you guys. Oh, goodness sake. Sometimes this new system here, and then it was just going to pop right off perfect like that. You know what I'm saying? But just the way that it goes. So we'll just randomly grab one right here. And bam. Black Keys, Northeast Radio SD, Watertown, South Dakota.